Uh, le- Cantonese class lesson 2. Topic: Happy Chinese New Year. 新年快樂 Happy Chinese New Year. 新年快樂新年快樂新年 is mean New Year. 快樂 is mean happy. 新年快樂恭喜發財 It mean wish you luck and earn more money in this year. 恭喜發財恭喜發財恭喜 If you just say 恭喜 it can mean congratulations. So if people are getting married or they are going to graduate, then you can say 恭喜 to them. Wish you happy in the year of the sheep or in the year of the goat. It's 羊年快樂羊年快樂 You can see it's almost the same as the 新年快樂 But 新年 is mean new year. It doesn't specify which year is it. But if this is 羊年 it mean the year of sheep or year of goat. 羊 is mean the shape. The sheep. And it's smart. And you can see this WhatsApp emoji. It's like people are proud of something. Usually it can be a negative meaning, but if you say during the Chinese New Year, this is a good meaning. It means like I wish you this year or always be proud of yourself, having some success. Because when you success, then you will feel proud. So it's 洋洋得意洋洋得意洋洋 have the same pronunciation of sheep. Because during the Chinese New Year we will say lots of the wishing word, and the wishing word is usually related to the animal that stands for that year. So this year is the year of sheep or year of goat. Then we will use lots of the wishing word which have the sheep inside its sentence. 洋洋得意 And also I forgot this one. This one is full of joy of spring. It is 喜氣洋洋喜氣洋洋 Now you can see that 喜氣 is pronounced really similar, and these two words can really show the night tone differences in Cantonese. So the first one I repeat is 喜 and the second character is 氣喜氣洋洋 Now we will move to the some food that we will eat during the Chinese New Year. The first one is the rice cake. Usually we will eat lots of this kind of cake, usually sweet, during the Chinese New Year. And this cake have a special meaning. Almost all the food that you eat during Chinese New Year, they have a special meaning behind it. And for this cake, is if you're a kid, after you eat this cake, you will grow taller. But if you're not a kid, you're an adult, then it will mean it will wish you get promoted in your job. So this cake is called 年糕年糕. If it's direct translate from the Chinese character to English, it will become ear cake, because 年 is mean ear and cake is 年 is ear and 糕 is mean cake. 年糕年糕. And we also will eat the seed during the Chinese New Year. The seed is usually taken from the food such as melon, and some of them I don't have idea where they're from, and usually they're dry and fried, and so when you taste it, it's kind of a bit salty. And the meaning behind the seed is when you get the seed, you have to pick it up. So it's like picking up some coin in your hand. So it also means that after you eat the seed, you will earn lots of coin. You will get lots of coin. You will get rich in the coming year. So the seed is called 瓜子瓜子. And then we will move to another cake. But for this one is it's not a sweet cake, but instead it's a salty, which is made of the rice radish. We will make the radish into a very small and tiny pieces, and then steam it. And it is called 蘿蔔糕蘿蔔糕. 蘿蔔 it mean carrot. It's mean carrot, so it's like carrot cake. 蘿蔔糕. And then it will be the sweet candy. In Chinese New Year, we will eat lots of sweet candies and chocolate, because we think the Chinese New Year is like the Christmas in the Western country, where you will also eat lots of snacks during the festival. It's like when people eat snack and sweet, they will feel kind of happy. And candy or sweet is called 糖 糖, or you can say 糖果糖果. Why I also type sugar here? Because 糖, this character can also mean sugar, but when you say sugar, the tone will have a bit different. Instead of 糖, we will pronounce as 糖 糖. So you can see there's a change of the tone. And the last one is my favorite thing in the Chinese New Year. Lots of kids, they are looking forward to have the Chinese New Year, not only because they have a long holiday, but because they have wet pocket. And what is wet pocket? It's actually a small wet envelope, and usually we will put money inside it. And only the people who are not married can receive the wet pocket. That's why the kids are very happy to receive it. It is a way for them to save and also earn money. And this wet pocket is called 利是 利是. This 利是 is given by their parents, their relative. It's given by the married couple. But if you're adult, you don't have to be sad. You still have a chance to get the wet pocket. How can you get this wet pocket? Usually it's from your boss. If you work, usually your boss will also give you 利是 利是 during the Chinese New Year. Not because even they are not yet married, but they will still give you lazy. It's something like a just wishing you have a good ear. Yeah, and usually it's given by people who are from senior positions to their staff. And then you can see that there's 12 animals in this in this graphic, and this 12 animal will stand for each year, and then it will rotate. It's like of this year it's the web, then next year will be the cow, and then all the way to the pig, and then it will back to the rat again. So then there's also a table, then you can refer to, like kind of look for which animal that stand for you. For me, the animal that stand for my ear is monkey, and it have like characteristic for each animal. And for Chinese people, they prefer to have baby during the year of dragon or tiger, because dragon is the symbol that used by the empire, the king in the old day, and tiger is like very strong, very powerful. And people will try to avoid to have baby during the year of pig and the year of dog, because they think that these two animals are not very smart. I'm sorry to people who have dog. I know that dog is human best friend, but in China it's a bit different. So you can kind of search what's the meaning behind each animal. I think it's quite fun to look for it. And let's repeat all the vocabulary that we learned in this lesson. The first one, 新年快樂，恭喜發財，羊年快樂。喜氣洋洋，洋洋得意，年糕，瓜子，蘿蔔糕，糖，糖果，利是。And then let's kind of know what's the pronunciation of these 12 animals. First is the web, 鼠、牛、虎、兔、龍、蛇、馬、羊、猴、雞、狗、豬。So this ear is the ear of sheep. So next year it will be my ear, the ear of monkey. This is the end of this lesson. I hope you enjoy it. Goodbye.